so I'm gonna be a senior this year, and I'm actually really excited. Like, this year's gonna be the best year out of all senior years that there's ever gonna be in all senior years. Anyways, I got into 5 honor societies this year, which means my dream school, I have it in the bag, literally. I'm studying for the SATs, and not just that, but nothing can go wrong this year. I'm getting into my dream school.
Hi, I'm Janice, a high school senior set to graduate this year. Like many of my kind, I'm still processing that last part. Students around the world have reached a pivotal moment in their lives under an unprecedented set of circumstances. Now comes time for one of their most important turning points on their path to the future. College admissions! Hey, can I talk to you about how your college decisions went for a video?
My college decisions?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's pretty funny. You see, just give me a sec, please.
It's safe to say that this round of decisions were less than ideal. College rejections are at an all-time high, with competition that isn't what it used to be when we started this journey. Admission rates at many top universities in the US, where extremely low acceptance rates are already the norm, are facing record lows this year. If you've had tunnel vision since freshman year, these odds might be even more surprising. There are a lot of factors that play into this, one being the sheer number of applicants this year. An article from The Atlantic states that over the last 2 decades, college applications submitted increased by over 150%. And it's easy enough to say that we shouldn't let numbers and anonymous judgment determine our value. But for many students, it's not so easy to just snap out of that mindset. For years, we've been working towards what we had assumed to be a promised future. You work hard, you get in, and your future is set. So what now? Well, you work hard, you don't get in, and well... So there is a sort of grief that comes with these rejections. The question is, what do we do with it? How do we move from these long-term goals that are suddenly right in front of us and worse, out of our reach?
So where are we going, Juan Carlos?
We are going to the Wall of Shame in Miss Cole's room.
This is our school's poetry group, Wall of Rejection, or better known as the Wall of Shame, penned with rejection letters from its students who applied to college. Juan Carlos has his fair share of letters up here. Even though the board looks like a self-deprecating humor thing, made for laughs and extra credit, there is some comfort in it, isn't there? When you're going through admission season, it's easy to bury yourself in these disappointments. It can feel isolating, like you personally are to blame. It helps you remind yourself that it's often not the case. A lot of teens are going through the same challenges, and you aren't alone here. When you focus on your failure, you undervalue all the work you did to even get there, an accomplishment in itself. The world keeps turning itself upside down and you haven't been shaken off yet. Be proud of yourself. After all, this is just one piece of your future. We tend to be stuck to our established conceptions of success, the kind we grew up with and learned from others. Not only do we need to stop basing our self-worth and well-being off of our achievements, but we also need to redefine what success means for ourselves. For our generation and for those to come, the best thing we can do is realize that success is not a set standard, but specific to each individual. It shouldn't be one size fits all, it should revolve around what makes you happy. For some people, that could be discovering more about what interests them. For others, maybe it's finally finding their crowd or getting to let their artistic side loose. For some people, happiness might just be being able to support themselves and have enough left in the budget for a pet cat. And if you're still dreaming of that one school or career, you can still make it. There are always ways to your goals, however unconventional they may be.
Juan Carlos, please tell us about the upsides that you found to your college outcome.
So I was upset that I wasn't able to attend private universities, but due to my enrollment classes and AP classes, I was able to knock 2 years off of my, college journey. So because of public schools and, easy transferability and the whole SUNY school system in general, I'm able to get my bachelor's in 2 years. And like, now I get to think about whether or not I want to go for my master's. And yeah, that's huge to me because now I could not only get into the workforce faster, but I could, help support my family even faster. So to me, it just seems, I'm grateful to be able to have like already 17 classes taken off of my schedules and, the years to come.
Life will never go exactly as planned, but according to the Atlantic article, the overwhelming majority of colleges admit most students who apply. 75% of schools using the Common App accept over 50% of their applicants, and hopefully you'll be a part of that. So even if this is your first major heartbreak, it'll only make you stronger and more able to take on the challenges that lie ahead. The important thing is that you get up when you're hit by these letdowns. Trust me, you're going to need that resilience in any life path you choose, or if this all goes south and the zombie apocalypse starts tomorrow. So wherever you are on this journey, just remember that it's still ongoing. You'll get to where you need to be, in your own time.